Today's horoscope, Pisces April 29th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Today is a strong day for reaching agreements and communicating. Valuable feedback on your work or projects may be forthcoming. Connections and contacts made now can be particularly significant down the line. The moon spends the day in your communications sector, encouraging you to follow your curiosity, but you're also in a practical frame of mind, so being productive as you do can be appealing now. You might decide to take action to correct things that have been making you unhappy. Still, it's not a day for bold moves. In fact, the day favors a slow but steady approach. You might derive a sense of satisfaction from self-discipline today. Today, mental Mercury will leave you behind to pursue another terrain. As he sizzles into Aries, he will draw attention to your solar house of finances. You may now be discussing plans for purchases with your significant other or even balancing your bank accounts as a team. Money talks, so know where the two of you are always going. If you'd like to consult a financial advisor to help the two of you out, now is an auspicious moment. Regardless of your financial goals, it's vitally important to use this cosmic microscope to get things totally aligned. What could you say? You might be initially tempted to appease the other party when the moon in Taurus sextiles the north node in your sign and trines the south node in Virgo. A difficult conversation at work may bring out some bad habits. Instead of standing your ground and asserting yourself, you may want to become a people pleaser to get this over with. The fateful cosmic energy will implore you to push yourself past your bad habits. Be upfront yet compassionate about your perspective of a work arrangement. You are well acquainted with today's energy and you are going to get a big enormous extra helping of it with today's planetary alignment. It's important to drink a lot of water and exercise regularly to both soothe and process this fiery energy. The benefit will be apparent to others, and you can expect to hear a lot of compliments on your radiant skin, your upbeat mood, and your overall exuberance. If you've been trying to find a better working solution for something, this day can bring you success. The energy of this vibration brings you energy, enthusiasm, and readiness to take another go at things. Onward! Review systems, look for more efficient ways to work, and then implement your ideas. Everyone is sure to gain from your insight and talents. Be sure to apply this your personal life as well as your work. What makes today's new moon in your communications sector significant is not just the way that your relationships are able to benefit from, but with perfect timing. A new moon can get things moving, but 3 days into a 3-week alliance between Uranus here and the south node on the relationship front, this can act as a trigger to hasten the support already there between the communication and relationship gods. More importantly, it comes just as Venus and Saturn, one in their final days and the other in their final weeks in Pisces, have both just crossed the lunar nodes, flushing out any balance issues between your own and your relationship needs. What makes the timing of today's new moon in your communication sector significant is that the sun and moon have joined forces to move things forward on the relationship front, just as the stars have already aligned on the communication and relationship fronts. This is a chance to take advantage of the forces already working to get the communication lines open on the relationship front. Daily Planetary Overview. Today marks a truly special and powerful moment. A fresh 6-month cycle begins under the nurturing energy of the new moon in Taurus. New moons always invite us to plant seeds for the future, but when this lunar event happens in steady, grounded Taurus, it carries an extra dose of manifestation magic. It's the perfect time to pause, breathe deeply, and ask yourself, what do I truly want to build and experience in the months ahead? This particular new moon is calling you to set your intentions around stability, security, abundance, and the beautiful comforts of life. Maybe it's the dream of financial independence, the desire for a home that feels like a sanctuary, or simply the longing for more peace and self-assurance in your daily life. Whatever it is, this is your chance to claim it. And here's the truly exciting part: you can expect to receive physical signs during this lunar cycle, gentle reminders from the universe that your manifestations are already beginning to take root. If you find yourself noticing small coincidences or opportunities suddenly appearing, don't dismiss them. These are the universe's way of whispering, you're on the right path. Perhaps someone mentions a career opportunity you had only just been thinking about, or a conversation sparks a creative idea that lights up your heart. Stay open and receptive. These moments are not random, they are signs that your dreams are aligning with reality. As this energy unfolds, you may also feel a surge of mental clarity. Complex issues that once seemed tangled and confusing are suddenly easier to untangle. You might recognize connections or solutions that had previously escaped you. While these realizations can sometimes feel overwhelming, especially if they challenge old beliefs or routines, trust that they are leading you toward growth. Taking physical action, whether it's a brisk walk, a workout, or simply getting your body moving, can help ground your mind and channel any stress into positive momentum. Today, you radiate a sense of calm assurance that others naturally gravitate toward. Your genuine, sensitive approach encourages people to open up, share ideas, and even propose new collaborations or agreements. These are opportunities worth nurturing. Remember, the trust others place in you is a powerful gift. Cherish it, honor it, and allow it to fuel your own confidence and growth. Your mind is bursting with exciting ideas right now. It's as if the floodgates of creativity have swung wide open. However, with so much inspiration, it's crucial to stay organized. Prioritize your ideas carefully and take the time to map out a clear plan. Rushing will only lead to scattered results, while a thoughtful, ordered approach will transform your ideas into lasting achievements. Of course, not everyone will be cheering you on. Some individuals may feel challenged by your growth and try to test your patience. If you encounter negativity or friction, resist the urge to react impulsively. Sometimes, simply listening, truly listening, can diffuse tension and even transform adversaries into unexpected allies. And if you find the conflicting energies too draining, give yourself the gift of a peaceful evening. Retreat, recharge, and reconnect with your inner calm. One of the most beautiful gifts of this period is the reminder that past conflicts truly do not define us. Old grievances, once so consuming, now seem to shrink in the light of your present wisdom. Forgiveness, whether of yourself or others, comes easier now, and with it, a profound sense of liberation. Financially, you're stepping into a lucky phase. If you've been considering an investment or a big financial decision, the stars are aligned to support you. However, caution is still your ally. Stay attentive to opportunities, trust your instincts, and seek advice if needed. Sometimes a second perspective can illuminate a path you hadn't considered. Physically and mentally, you're entering a period of revitalization. Your energy levels rise, your body feels more responsive, and your mind is clearer. Whether you're recommitting to a fitness routine, trying a new activity, or simply taking longer walks outdoors, the urge to move and strengthen your body will feel natural and incredibly rewarding. Remember, consistency is more powerful than intensity. Small, steady actions now will lead to remarkable transformations over time. As you move through this new moon energy, take a moment to reflect. What seeds am I planting today? What dreams am I nurturing? I encourage you to write them down, speak them aloud, or even share them in the comments below. Sharing your intentions can be a powerful act of commitment, and you never know who you might inspire in the process. What is it that you truly want to create in your life over the next 6 months? Is there an area where you're ready to feel more secure, more abundant, or more at peace? I'd love to hear your thoughts, your dreams, and your stories. Together, let's plant intentions that will grow into something beautiful and lasting. Trust in your power, trust in the process, and most of all, trust that everything you need is already on its way. I hope you enjoy the reading. And for more predictions, all you have to do is subscribe to our channel, click the bell button next to it, and leave a comment in a video. This way, you know what is coming towards you, and how you can best prepare yourself for the upcoming day. Also, we want to thank you all so much for watching all our videos and the support, and all the new subscribers. If you have any video suggestions, leave them down below. Good luck!